ṣé ká tún bẹ̀rẹ̀ àbí ká tún bẹ̀rẹ̀ fresh àbí. Ẹ káàsán, good afternoon everybody. Ẹ káàsán káàkiri gbogbo ibi tí ẹ ti ń gbọ́ wá. Ohun tí a fẹ́ yẹ̀wò ní ọ̀sán yìí ó ní a mọ̀ sí ìṣẹ̀dá ọ̀rọ̀ word formation. Níbi ìdánilẹ́kọ̀ọ́ tí ó ti wáyé sẹ́yìn bí ìdánilẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kínní àti ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kejì, a ti gbìyànjú láti jíròrò lórí ohun tí a mọ̀ sí alifábẹ́ẹ̀tì èdè Yorùbá. Alifábẹ́ẹ̀tì èdè Yorùbá, that is Yorùbá alphabet. Nínú ìdánilẹ́kọ̀ọ́ tí ó ti wáyé láti ọ̀sẹ̀ kìíní àti ọ̀sẹ̀ kejì, a ṣe àlàyé nípa àwọn alifábẹ́ẹ̀tì wa tí a mọ̀ sí ABD. Nínú alifábẹ́ẹ̀tì yìí ni a ti sọ fún wa wípé alifábẹ́ẹ̀tì èdè Yorùbá ni a mọ̀ sí ABD. ABD alphabet is what we know as alphabet in English language. Nínú alphabet a ti kà látòrí ABD títí dórí ìparí rẹ̀. A wá ṣe àlàyé fún wa wípé alphabet wa yìí a lè pín sí oríṣi méjì. The Yoruba alphabet can be divided into two parts. A ní consonant àti vowel. Lẹ́yìn consonant àti vowel yìí, a wá sọ fún wa wípé àwọn alphabet wa ó jẹ́ márùndínlọ́gbọ̀n. Márùndínlọ́gbọ̀n tí a mọ̀ yìí, ta sọ fún wa wípé nínú èdè Gẹ̀ẹ́sì wọ́n ní mẹ́rìndínlọ́gbọ̀n. In English language they have 26 alphabets. In Yoruba language you have 25 alphabets. We've compared the English alphabet and Yoruba alphabet together. But by today, what we want to do is we want to move forward to examine how we make use of this Yoruba alphabet. Bí a ṣe ń ṣe àmúlò alphabet láti lè ṣẹ̀dá àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ tuntun, to make new words, to form words that we use to identify some things. Fún bí àpẹẹrẹ, a fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ látòrí alphabet àkọ́kọ́, the first alphabet letter in Yoruba language, which is A. Letter alphabet àkọ́kọ́ tí a fẹ́ yẹ̀wò tí ó wà nínú rẹ̀ nínú Yorùbá, the first alphabet letter in Yoruba language is A. A wá sọ fún wa wípé nínú consonant àti vowel yìí, consonant nìkan kò lè dá dúró nínú consonant méjìdínlógún tí a ní. Consonant méjìdínlógún yìí kò lè dá dúró láti lè mú ọ̀rọ̀ kan jáde tí ó ní ìtumọ̀, àyàfi tí a bá kan vowel mọ́. Àyàfi consonant méjì tí nígbà tí a bá tó àkókò tí a mọ̀ ṣàlàyé nípa rẹ̀, o nìkan ni wọ́n lè dá dúró, gẹ́gẹ́ bí vowel tí a mọ̀ sí consonant àránmúpè as a syllable. Ṣùgbọ́n àti lọ síbẹ̀ lónìí, ohun tí a fẹ́ lọ bẹ̀ gan ni wípé kí a ìfi àkóso fún afẹ́wò báwo ni a ṣe ń ṣe àmúlò àwọn alphabet wa láti lè fi ṣẹ̀dá àwọn ọ̀rọ̀, láti lè rí. Bákan náà mo tún fẹ́ jẹ́ kí a tó tẹ̀síwájú láti lè mọ̀ wípé èdè Yorùbá jẹ́ èdè olóhùn. Yoruba language is a tonal language. Yoruba language is a tonal language. We have three types of tone that to make words to be different from one another. The writing may be the same, but the meaning will be different. It will have different meaning. The writing will be the same, but the accent on it, the tone on this alphabet will make the difference. By the time we move forward, we will be able to see it, that we have the same alphabet letter, but the tone that will be on it will bring the difference in meaning. We have three types of alphabet. One, mẹ́ta ni àwọn òrohùn tí a ní tí ó fi ìyàtọ̀ hàn. Ìrohùn ń fi ìyàtọ̀ hàn, ìró á ṣe ìyàtọ̀ ohùn. A ní àmì tí a pè sí dò. A ní àwọn àmì dò. A ní àmì mí, a sì ní àmì re. Ní àkọ́kọ́ ẹ jẹ́ kí a wá bọ́ sórí A tí a mọ̀ sí orí alphabet àkọ́kọ́. Tí a bá wá wò ní ìsìn tí a bá rí consonant D pẹ̀lú A, consonant D pẹ̀lú A tí a bá kọ papọ̀, tí a sì fi àmì mí tí a mọ̀ sí àmì ìsàlẹ̀, yóò fún wa ní dá to create or to form. Nígbà tí a bá fẹ́ dá nǹkan, Ọlọ́run dá Adam. God create Adam. God create Adam. When you make new thing, that is dá. You create something. When you make something, you form something, you create it. That is dá. Bákan náà tí a bá tó rí òmíràn tí a pè ní d pẹ̀lú ha, d plus a, yóò fún wa tí àmì orí rẹ̀ jẹ́ àmì òkè tí ó fún wa ní dà. To pour. When you pour water out of the bucket, you pour water out of the bucket. Let's go over again to the two. We could observe that the first da and da, they have the same writing. They make use of the same alphabet letter, but the only difference is the tone on it that brings difference in the meaning. Àmì tí ó wà lórí méjèèjì tí ó yàtọ̀ síra wọn ló mú kí ìyàtọ̀ kó wà láàrin àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ méjèèjì yìí tí a rí pé kíkọ sílẹ̀ wọn ó rí bákan náà. A lè rí dá, a lè rí dà. A tẹ̀síwájú nígbà tí ó bá yá lórí rẹ̀ láti lè fi àpẹẹrẹ bí àmì ohùn ṣe pàtàkì tó nínú èdè Yorùbá ni a ṣe fi irú àwọn eléyìí lélẹ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ ká tún tẹ̀síwájú láì fi àkókò ṣòfò. A lè rí a pẹ̀lú jí pẹ̀lú a yóò fún wa ní ajá. A lè rí a plus j tí a mọ̀ sí g plus a, it will give us ajá rèmí, ajá rèmí. Why we want to combine a plus g plus a, it will give us ajá. Ajá simply means dog. Ajá. How we come about this ajá is a plus g plus a, it will give us ajá as we will have to pronounce it ajá rèmí, ajá. Because when we can have something like this too. Ajá, dodo. This ajá, we can have two words that we will write it in the same way, but it will not be, they will not have the same meaning. Ajá, this is ceiling, ajá. This is ceiling, the roof, the ceiling upstairs, the roof. That is ajá. That is ajá. Ajá, dog. Ajá. This is ceiling that we use to cover the building. Let us move forward. Bákan náà ni a lè rí àgbọ̀n. A plus b plus ha. Gẹ́gẹ́ bí a ṣe rí, a ní alifábẹ́ẹ̀tì a ní alifábẹ́ẹ̀tì b, a ní alifábẹ́ẹ̀tì alifábẹ́ẹ̀tì eléyìí ní fáwẹ́lì, eléyìí ní kọ́nsọ́náǹtì, eléyìí ní fáwẹ́lì aránmúpè. Yóò fún wa ní ohun tí yóò fún wa ní àgbọ̀n, basket. A tún lè rí ọ̀kan tí a tún mọ̀ wípé torí a ń sọ ní mọ́, we are trying to emphasize the importance of tone to make difference in the words that have the same writing but different meaning. We have many of them in Yoruba language. A lè rí àgbọ̀n, basket. When you have a basket, you should be able to call it àgbọ̀n. Basket in Yoruba, basket in English language simply mean àgbọ̀n. Anytime you come across of any basket, you should be able to tell it in Yoruba, this is àgbọ̀n. This is what? Àgbọ̀n. Let me cite another example of this, another word with this letter. For instance, we have something like this. we have something like this. They have the same writing with basket, agbon, and this is coconut, agbon. Let us see the difference between the first. The first one, agbon, that is basket. Agbon, that is basket. Agbon, you could see the difference in the tone. The tone make it to be different, and they have different meaning. Agbon, coconut, agbon. We all know what we call coconut. Agbon, and agbon, they have the same letter. We make use of the same alphabet to write them without any alteration, without any difference. But the tone on it differ to bring different meaning to it. We have another word that, so that we don't waste time on it, little by little we'll be going on it. Díẹ̀díẹ̀ a máa tẹ̀síwájú láti lè rí àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ mìíràn tí a rí pé wọ́n bára mu. Ẹ jẹ́ kí a wo àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ míì lórí alifábẹ́ẹ̀tì a lè rí adé, a lè rí àwọn nígbà tí a bá fẹ́ lo adé, ohun tí a ṣe ni pé a plus d plus a yóò fún wa ní adé, adé simply mean crown that the king used to place on head. Crown. Bákan náà ni we can still make use of another alphabet A. We have many of it, but we soon stop on this alphabet A. A lè rí ha plus wi plus o. It will give us awo, dore, plate, the one that we use to eat, plate, àwo tí a fi ń jẹun, ni a mọ̀ sí plate. Anytime you come across of any plate, you call it àwo in Yoruba language. Plate is àwo. Let me quickly go over again. Let me start from da. When you create something or you force something, da. When you da. When you pour something, you pour water away. Da. It's not only water you can pour away. Anything that you pour away, that is da. When you want to waste it, you pour it away. You don't need it again, or you want to throw it something, that is da. When anytime you come across of a dog in Yoruba, you call it aja. Anytime you come across of a dog in Yoruba language is aja. Anytime you come across basket simply called agbon. Anytime you come across of any basket, you want to call it, you want to name it in Yoruba, how it is called is agbon. Anytime you come across of a coconut is agbon. Coconut is simply called agbon. Ade, crown, the crown that the king placed on head as cap. Next to it is awo, plate. Anytime you come across any plate that may be at your home or anywhere, awo is awo. Ada. This is cutlass that you use in cutting grass in Yoruba land. Ada, we use ada to cut grass in Yoruba land. Ada, that is ada. Let us go to the next alphabet. The next alphabet, which is B alphabet. Letter alphabet tí ó kàn lẹ́yìn a, lẹ́yìn ha ni alphabet a. Alphabet tí ó kàn lẹ́yìn ha, ó ní a mọ̀ sí B. Alphabet tí ó kàn lẹ́yìn ha, ó ní a mọ̀ sí B. a rí pé ní ìdánilẹ́kọ̀ọ́ àkọ́kọ́ àti ìdánilẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kejì àti yànnàná rẹ̀. We've examined the Yoruba alphabet in the first class and the second class. During our first period and the second period, we examine Yoruba sound, alphabet letter. Eti a mọ̀ sí ABD. This is ABD. This sound is the one that we may use to form words, to name product. Alphabet bọ́ sórí B. A lè rí bàtà. A túmọ̀ sí pé a rí alphabeti B plus H plus T plus H. Bàtà simply mean shoe. The shoe, our shoe. Anytime you come across shoe, either whether they are many or they are single, either there is a pair or many pairs, it's called bàtà. It's called bàtà. Nígbà tí a bá tún ṣe alábàápàdé, bàbá túmọ̀ sí B plus A plus B plus A. Bàbá, we pronounce it as bàbá. Father. We have a father. Likewise in the home, you know, when we have a father, we have mother. Mother is called mother. We've not been to that, but let's quickly make use of that opportunity. Mother is named as Iya. When you come across of any mother, a mother in the house is called Iya, or you call it mommy, is Iya in Yoruba language. Baba in Yoruba language simply means father. When you come across ball, B-A-double-L, in Yoruba language is called bọ́ọ̀lù. Anytime you come across of any ball, B-A-double-L, ball, is simply called Yoruba, is named as bọ́ọ̀lù. Bọ́ọ̀lù ni a máa ń pè nínú èdè Yorùbá. Ball that we play on playing field is called bọ́ọ̀lù. Bákan náà ni a tún ní èyí à ń pè ní aeroplane that we use to take flight is called bàálù. Aeroplane in English language, in Yoruba language is called bàálù. Let's move to another B, another alphabet B. That you will make use of alphabet B. We have Ọba. Ọba is in Yoruba land simply mean king. King in Yoruba is referred to as Ọba. That is O plus B plus A. That is Ọba. Èyí túmọ̀ sí king in Yoruba language is Ọba. When anytime you see anybody dressing or is named as a king, you call him as Ọba. Likewise, you have another one, monkey. Anytime you come across of a monkey, it's in Yoruba land, you call it Ọ̀bọ. Ọ̀bọ. We all know Ọ̀bọ is a kind of animal. Ọ̀bọ. When you come across or when you see a monkey, you call it in Yoruba land as Ọ̀bọ. We are trying to make use of this our alphabet sound. May say àmúlò àwọn alphabet tí a ti kọ́ sẹ́yìn nínú ìdánilẹ́kọ̀ọ́ àkọ́kọ́ láti lè sọ báwo ni a ṣe ṣẹ̀dá ọ̀rọ̀, how do we form words. A di pé O plus B plus O to give us ọ̀bọ dòre ọ̀bọ. A rí pé tí yóò fún wa nìyí. Lẹ́yìn rẹ̀ jẹ́ kí a sáré tún wo òmíràn ká lè lọ sí orí alphabet míì. A lè rí gun. a rí pé ìbọn 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 èyí túmọ̀ sí pé gun. Anytime you see a gun in Yoruba language, it is called ìbọn 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 ni a mọ̀ gun ni a mọ̀ ń pè ní ìbọn nínú èdè Yorùbá. Gun ni a mọ̀ ń pè ní ìbọn nínú èdè Yorùbá. Ẹ jẹ́ kí a tún sáré ṣe ká tún sọ̀rọ̀ wa létí lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí. Mo sọ fún wa wípé alifábẹ́ẹ̀tì kọ́nsọ́nàtì B nínú alifábẹ́ẹ̀tì tí ó jẹ́ alifábẹ́ẹ̀tì kejì tí a ní a lè fi wọ́n ṣẹ̀dá ọ̀rọ̀ pẹ̀lú àwọn alifábẹ́ẹ̀tì yòókù. Tí a bá mú B pẹ̀lú A pẹ̀lú T pẹ̀lú H yóò fún wa ní bàtà 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 la mọ̀ sí shoe that we normally wear ó ní a máa ń pè ní bàtà. Bákan náà ni a sọ fún wa wípé tí a bá rí B pẹ̀lú A pẹ̀lú B pẹ̀lú A yóò fún wa ní bàbá dòmí a rí pé bàbá is father. Anytime you see somebody who is a father in the family, a father in the family is called bàbá ní ilẹ̀ Yorùbá. A father in the family is simply called bàbá in Yoruba line. Let me quickly use that opportunity to bring the names I will call mother in Yoruba is ìyá, mother ìyá, dòmí a rí pé ìyá. Bákan náà mo sọ fún wa wípé ball B-A-L-L nílẹ̀ Yorùbá à ń pè ní bọ́ọ̀lù. Aeroplane tí a fi ń fly, aeroplane that we may use to take flight is called bàálù. We all know we have a king. When we have a king, it's called ọba. We have a monkey. Monkey is a kind of animal. It's called ọ̀bọ. Lẹ́yìn rẹ̀ a ní we have something that in English language ìbọn. We have ìbọn in Yoruba is called gun ni a ń pè ní Yorùbá a ń pè ní ìbọn. Ẹ jẹ́ kí a tún wo alifábẹ́ẹ̀tì yóò kàn lẹ́yìn B. Alifábẹ́ẹ̀tì yóò kàn lẹ́yìn B ni a mọ̀ sí alifábẹ́ẹ̀tì D. Ó ní alifábẹ́ẹ̀tì A B D tí ó ṣe alifábẹ́ẹ̀tì kẹta. Nígbà tí a bá fẹ́ wo alifábẹ́ẹ̀tì D a rí pé a lè wo B D àti wo D ẹ jẹ́ kí a wo D gẹ́gẹ́ bí alifábẹ́ẹ̀tì. Wọ́n dà pé mo ti wo D tẹ́lẹ̀ dúró àti wo D. Ẹ jẹ́ kí a wo D tí gẹ́gẹ́ bí mo ṣe wò nínú D a lè rí dígí. Dígí is called mirror. Dígí is called mirror. Dígí ni a mọ̀ sí mirror. Dígí ni a mọ̀ sí mirror. A lè rí dùrù ni a mọ̀ sí piano. Odó mortar. Let me quickly the alphabet D. Alphabet D tí a bá rí mirror tí a mú the mirror we use at our various home or in the offices. We call it dígí. mirror 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 ni à ń pè ní dígí ní èdè Yorùbá. Piano in English language tí a bá fẹ́ pè nínú èdè Yorùbá a pè ní dùrù. Piano in English language, in Yoruba when you want to call piano is dùrù ni a pè. Nínú èdè Yorùbá a lè ní tí odó tí a fi ń gúnyán, this is odó it simply means mortar, the one that we use to pounded yam, to make pounded yam, the one we use to make pounded yam. When you see it, when you want to call it, is called odó. Bákan náà ni rivers, either river or rivers. Tá a bá rí odò, when we see rivers, it is called odò. Nígbà tí a bá rí odò, when somebody scores zero is odò, zero is odò. Let me just bring this observation, jẹ́ kí n pe àkíyèsí wa sí nǹkan kan. This odò, they have the same writing, but they have different meaning because of this tone. What make difference is their tone. Odò have one do mean on it. Odò, redo, odò, dore, odò. Bí a ṣe lè ṣe lórí rẹ̀ nìyí, lórí alphabeti A tí ó jẹ́ alphabeti tó kàn lẹ́yìn D, a lè rí ohun àkọ́kọ́ tí a lè rí ejò is snake. Ejò bí a ṣe ṣe alábàápàdé ejò ni a lè rí A plus G plus O, redo, ejò. A rí pé ejò ní àkọ́kọ́, lẹ́yìn rẹ̀ a lè rí ewé, leaf. Ó túmọ̀ sí pé A plus W plus A give us ewé, remi. Ejò, snake. Ejò is called snake. When you see any form of snake, the general name for ejò is the general name for snake in Yoruba language is snake. We have different species of ejò. A ní oríṣiríṣi àwọn orúkọ mìíràn tí a fi kún, ṣùgbọ́n orúkọ fún gbogbo wọn tí a mọ̀ wọ́n sí òní ejò. A lè máa rí cobra tí a mọ̀ sí oríṣi ejò kan àti àwọn mìíràn bẹ́ẹ̀, but general name for snake is ejò. Ewé is leaf. Ewé ó túmọ̀ sí pé A plus B plus A is called ewé. Lẹ́yìn ewé, ẹja tó wo mìíràn tí a tún lè rí, a lè rí eku is rat. We all know rat. When you see rat, it is called eku. We can make use of èdè, language. We have English language, èdè is language is èdè. We have Yoruba language, èdè Yoruba. We have English language, èdè Gẹ̀ẹ́sì. Language simply means èdè ni a mọ̀ sí language. A lè rí eku, ewé, ejò, èdè, ebè, èkùrọ́, we have ekuro, we have ekurotu, ekurotu, palm kernel. A rí pé lẹ́yìn alifábẹ́ẹ̀tì A, ẹ jẹ́ kí a tún sáré wò kí ó tó di pé a tún tẹ̀síwájú nínú rẹ̀ torí àkókò wa ti ń lọ. Lórí àtisọ lórí dígí, lórí alifábẹ́ẹ̀tì D, pé tí a ń pè ní mirror, mirror, the mirror that we use to view our image, the mirror that we make use to view our image, it is called dingy. Piano that we use, it is called duru. Mortar that we use to make pounded yam is called odo. Odo. Oh, river, it is called odo. Zero is called odo. Zero is called odo. If any student should, may God forbid, if anybody should score zero over something in an exam, is called zero. Odo. Alphabet A. In alphabet A, we have ejo, snake. We have different species of snake, but the general name for snake is ejo. Leaf. Likewise, we have different species of leaf. We have different name for leaf, but general name for leaf is ewe. We have rat, eku. Language, èdè. Pankẹ́nẹ̀, èkùrọ́. Lẹ́yìn A yóò kù ẹ. Ẹ jẹ́ kí a lọ sí ẹ. Alifábẹ́ẹ̀tì ẹ. A lè rí àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ bíi ẹ̀jẹ̀, blood. When you see blood, ẹ̀jẹ̀. A rí pé alifábẹ́ẹ̀tì ẹ, a lè rí ẹ plus G plus ẹ. It will give us ẹ̀jẹ̀, the blood, our blood. The blood that flows in our body, ẹ̀jẹ̀. A lè rí ẹ̀kọ. This is palm. Ẹ̀kọ is palm. Ẹ̀kọ that we eat. Ẹ̀kọ domi. The lesson. When we are having a class, ìdánilẹ́kọ̀ọ́, ẹ̀kọ́. When we have class. Lẹ́yìn àwọn eléyà tó ní àwọn, a lè rí ẹja. A lè rí ẹja. Ẹja is called fish. Any group of fish, any fish, irrespective of their species, is simply called ẹja. When you see fish, is called ẹja. Ẹja ni a mọ̀ sí. A ní different types of ẹja. We have different types of fish. That is ẹja. A mọ̀ sọ nípa àwọn oríṣiríṣi. Lẹ́yìn eléyìí ni a rí ẹṣin. Horse. When you see a horse, it is called ẹṣin. Ẹṣin ni a mọ̀ sí horse. Tá a bá ti rí horse ní ibikíbi, a ti mọ̀ pé ní èdè Yorùbá ohun tí wọ́n ń pè ní ẹṣin. Horse is called ẹṣin. We have another one that we have this ẹ̀fọ́, vegetable. We have different types of vegetable, but irrespective of species, it is called ẹ̀fọ́. Vegetable is ẹ̀fọ́. Vegetable is called ẹ̀fọ́. Let me quickly go over again. The first one, alphabet N, we have ẹ̀jẹ̀, blood. We have different are not many that we can use this alphabet, but so that when we come across of any items or anything, we should be able to get used to it. Ẹ̀jẹ̀, this is blood. Ẹ̀jẹ̀, blood. We have ẹ̀kọ, pap, the one that we make from this for our food. Ẹ̀kọ, lesson. You have ẹja, fish. You have ẹja, fish. Horse is ẹṣin. We have another one, ẹ̀fọ́, vegetable, ẹ̀sìn. Let me quickly give us this. Ẹ̀sìn, religion. This one, ẹ̀sìn, that is our religion, whether we are Christian or Muslim or traditional worshipper. That is ẹ̀sìn. That is our ẹ̀sìn. Our religion is called ẹ̀sìn. Whether you belong to a Christian denomination or you are a Muslim or you are a traditional worshipper, it is called ẹ̀sìn. It is called ẹ̀sìn. Let us quickly go to the next alphabet. The next alphabet, we have Fi. The next alphabet is Fi. The next alphabet is Fi. The first one that we make use of it is, let us make use of fila. Irrespective of fila, cap, any fila, any type of cap that we put on, either local or English cap, it is called fila. Any type of cap, either English cap or traditional cap or Yoruba cap or whatever that we put on, it is called fila. Lẹ́yìn ilé a tún lè rí nǹkan tí wọ́n ń pè ní fìtílà, that is lamb. Anything that we call lamb, it is called fìtílà. Our lamp is called fìtílà. Lamp is called fìtílà. We have ife. This is cup. All our cups that we use in our various homes, offices, it is called ife. Gbogbo àwọn cup, any series of the cup that we make use, anything that we refer to as cup, it is called ife. Ẹ jẹ́ kí a sáré wo àwọn fídíò torí àkókò wa ti lọ, tó lórí pé a padà. Ẹ jẹ́ kí a sáré wo alphabet ẹ padà. Ẹ, a lè rí ẹ̀jẹ̀, a lè rí ẹ̀kọ́, lesson, ẹ̀kọ́ is lesson, ẹ̀kọ́ is pap that we eat. Pap, anything that we eat is a local Yoruba food. Ẹ̀kọ́ is a Yoruba food. Ẹ̀kọ́ is a lesson. Anything you learn from something, whether from church, from mosque, whatsoever, from class, that is ẹ̀kọ́. We have fish as ẹja. We have ox as ẹṣin. Ox that we use as a movement. You can use it to move from one place to another. Ox, it is called ẹṣin. We have vegetable. Irrespective of species of vegetable it is called ẹ̀fọ́. Gbogbo oríṣiríṣi ẹ̀fọ́ tí ó wà, a lè pè ní, the general name for vegetable is ẹ̀fọ́. Kí ó tó wá ní pé a máa pín sí oríṣiríṣi ẹ̀fọ́. Bákan náà ni a ní religion. We have religion, either whether we are Christian or Muslim, it is ẹ̀sìn. Ní orí alphabeti fi, a lè rí fìlà, cap, either English cap, local cap, it is called fìlà. Either English cap or local cap, it is called cap. We have lamb, either local lamp or modern lamp. It is called fitila. We use it to see, it will bring light. Cup, it is called ife. Cup is called ife. We have window. Window, before we go down, it is called fèrèsé. Window ni à ń pè ní fèrèsé. Nítorí àwọn kí a tó sáré sọ tí a ń gbìyànjú àti sọ kó lórí pé a mú ìdánilẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ìwá sí òpin. Ohun tí a ń gbìyànjú láti sọ nínú ìdánilẹ́kọ̀ọ́ àkọ́kọ́ àti ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kejì tí a kọ́ ṣe, a ti yẹ̀wò nípa alifábẹ́ẹ̀tì èdè Yorùbá. A sọ fún wa wípé alifábẹ́ẹ̀tì èdè Yorùbá jẹ́ 25, 25, whereas in English language you have 26 alphabets. Àwọn alifábẹ́ẹ̀tì tí a mọ̀ sí abd tí a pín sí oríṣi méjì tí a pè ní consonant àti vowel yìí, ó ní a máa ń ṣe àmúlò láti lè ṣe kíni, láti lè ṣẹ̀dá àwọn ọ̀rọ̀. Ó ní a fi pè ní ìṣẹ̀dá ọ̀rọ̀, word formation. When you want to form word, ibẹ̀ láti rí a plus a ajá, b plus b bàtà, d dòjé. A lè rí a ajá, b bàtà, d dòjé, ejò, ẹyẹ, fífìlà, gígèlè. Bí a ṣe máa sọnù, a rí pé a lo àwọn alifábẹ́ẹ̀tì yìí láti lè ṣẹ̀dá àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ lọ. Nígbà tí ó bá di ìdánilẹ́kọ̀ọ́ mi, a ó tẹ̀síwájú lórí àwọn alifábẹ́ẹ̀tì bí a ṣe fi wọ́n ṣẹ̀dá àwọn oríṣiríṣi ọ̀rọ̀ tí à ń ṣe àmúlò, bí a ṣe rí nínú, bí a ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ nínú pé ajá, bí bàtà, gídòjé, ejò, ẹyẹ, fífìlà, gígèlè, gbígbàgùdà àti bẹ́ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ, bí a ṣe fi wọ́n ṣe ẹ̀dá oríṣiríṣi àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ nípa ṣíṣe àmúlò àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ tí a mọ̀ ní alifábẹ́ẹ̀tì wa. Ọlọ́run yóò ràn wá lọ. May God help us. See you next time.